What's up, y'all? This is Goddess Bill Keys, Priestess of our new tarot, and I am back in this bitch again. This time I am doing a collective reading, and so, my videos are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Also, excuse me because my allergies is acting up. But anyways, let's find out what's going on out here. By the powers invested in me by Heavenly Father, who is the Most High. It should be under her glass table in the other room. My bad, y'all. Heavenly Father, Anu, Elion, Allah. What is it that the collective needs to know? What's going on? What is it that the collective needs to know out here in these streets? What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? It's about an onion. Some of y'all can have some type of garden where y'all grow onions. Someone may love onions. Someone may be allergic to onions. We got protection, warding off evil spirits and disease. Strong roots in reality, oneness, unity, and eternal life. So a lot of y'all have protection. Or you can use onions for protection. And for cures for certain diseases. STD. So, someone could actually smell like an onion because they got an STD. Either they got a sexually transmitted disease or they got a spiritual transmitted disease from a succubus or an incubus. What else is the collective need to know? Something about tubes tied. So whoever this is, because of this STD, I'm guessing they had to get their tubes tied behind it. Or this is somebody that already had their tubes tied. What else? That's the collective needs to know. Something about the 80s is significant. This could be an 80s baby. Ooh, excuse me. That's a confirmation. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Somebody, the answer is no. For some of y'all could be saying no to somebody because you know they have an STD. Somebody gave somebody an STD. It's either this person who had their tubes tied already had this STD and they gave it to somebody. Or somebody gave this person this STD that has their tubes tied. But I feel like it's somebody here that already had their tubes tied. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Somebody's name could start with the letter K or someone's initial. First or last. Could start with a K. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Something about syphilis. So whoever this person is, they gave somebody syphilis. What else does the collector need to know? Something about a pen. Something about communication. Symbol of communication, enlightenment, understanding, creativity, covenant, long commitment. So somebody could have been in a long commitment with somebody. Or someone's actually getting communication to let them know that they have this. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Yeah, something about sin. Is sin written all over this shit? I gotta pick up on some crazy shit. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Something about want you. This person may want you. Interesting. What else does the collector need to know? Or somebody wants y'all to commit some type of sin. Someone's name could be Jason, or their name could start with a letter J. What else does the collector need to know? Something about witness protection. Somebody had to go under some type of witness protection. Or you could have witnessed something and you're being protected by the Most High. Yeah, the 7 deadly sins. Somebody committed the 7 deadly sins against somebody that they was in this long committed relationship with. Also, the anime, the 7 deadly sins, is significant. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Something about a Capricorn. This person could have been a Capricorn that did this. What else? Something about Napoleon is significant. Napoleon Dynamite, the Emperor Napoleon of France. Something about Napoleon ice cream. Or someone's actual name is Napoleon, or it may start with the letter N. What else does the collector need to know? Something about pressure. Somebody's putting a lot of pressure on somebody. Or somebody could be pressing somebody for answers. Or somebody's under a lot of pressure because they done got this written communication about this STD. Some of y'all know who this is, and y'all could be telling this person no because they're trying to pressure y'all to have sex with them, but they have an STD. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My son's trying to clean his room and brought his little entertainment tonight here. And I don't know how they was able to do it, but them damn badass cats knocked that motherfucker over. That shit caught me off guard. I was shook. I feel like this how this person feel. I feel shook. What else? What else does the collector need to know about this? Something about shortages. Maybe some type of shortages in the future. It could be some type of shortages, particularly on ice cream. Girl, get down. Down. Get down. Down, cat. Y'all are causing havoc. Something about shortages or somebody coming to a shout. What else does the collector need to know? Some of y'all, they tell y'all need to protect yourselves. Something about an airlines pilot. For some of y'all could be an airlines pilot, or whoever this person is, they could be an airlines pilot. Or they're soon going to have shortages on airline pilots in the future. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that's not going to want to drive these airplanes no more because there's too much shit going on. What else? Somebody could actually be traveling by plane. Someone wants to tell y'all, hey. Someone wants to speak to y'all about a certain situation. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Something about an earth sign. For some of y'all could actually be an earth sign. And then we have Meatloaf. Come on now, this is the wrong time. You want to get all lovey-dovey. What else does the collector need to know? Something about the color yellow. Y'all are going to get some type of clarity. Or y'all may need to burn a yellow candle for clarity. Something about springtime. So this is going down in the spring. Something about the third chakra. There's something about AI is significant, artificial intelligence. They may soon have a lot of artificial intelligence about to start flying the planes instead. This is for entertainment purposes only, but what a lot of people fail to realize is that the AI is about to take over, and a lot of y'all that feel like you secure in these jobs, you're not going to have these jobs much longer because they're going to have machines running it. Something about AI. Something about Alvin Iverson could be significant as well, or somebody's initials start with an A or an I. Look here, Meatloaf, I'm busy. No, mama. Little badass over there. Something about authority figures. For some of y'all are like the boss of your own company. Y'all are authority figures. Or this could be someone that feels like they have authority over y'all. Or whoever this person is with this STD shit going on. They're supposed to be some type of authority figure. What else? What's the collector need to know? Something about squeaking. Somebody could be snitching. Squeaking. There she go again. Meatloaf. I am working. Darius, could you come get Meatloaf, please? I'm working. Thank you, sir. Squeaking, squawking. Somebody's running their mouth because they're supposed to be some type of authority figure. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Something about cereal is significant. For some of y'all, y'all could really love cereal. Something about improved spiritual connection with yourself. So for some of y'all need to improve a spiritual connection with yourselves. You can be going through a new endeavor, a business venture, or some type of journey. Some of y'all could be just changing jobs because y'all sick and tired of your fucking boss. And they could be talking a lot of shit, or just somebody could have snitched on y'all for some petty ass shit. But in reality, behind closed doors, they burning niggas or burning bitches. What else does the collective need to know? I ain't Meatball. I mean Meatloaf. She got a twin. He named Meatball. Hold on, y'all. My bad. For some of y'all could be working in a factory where they make cereal or box cereal. Regular cereal, baby cereal. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Something about a stomach ache. So for some of y'all could be having like this stomach ache. Y'all trying to figure out why y'all having this stomach ache. It is because whoever this person is, they gave y'all something. And that's why y'all having this stomach pain. You may have been losing your appetite because it got substance and nourishment. Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets is here. So whoever this person is, they hiding a bunch of secrets from somebody. Somebody could be having like stomach aches and stomach pains, and they probably asking their person, or they telling their person they having these stomach aches and these pains, and the other person know why they having these stomach aches and pains because they got an STD. That's trifling. What else? Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets. This person is doing magic on some of y'all. And that's their secret, that they're into some magic shit. What else does the collector need to know? Yeah, something about the public eye. For some of y'all could be in the public eye, or you're about to be in the public eye, or y'all could just be somebody that's really popular. Yes, what else? I didn't. My bad. What else does the collector need to know? Something about a slave owner. Someone could have descended from slave owners. Or someone feels like they own you because they feel like you're a slave to them or some shit. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? What does the collector need to know? Something about lipstick is significant. Y'all could be someone that likes to wear lipstick, or this person could be wearing lipstick. What else does the collector need to know? Something about a dirty house. Whoever this person is, they could keep a dirty house, or they got a dirty house because they got these Chamber of Secrets here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What else? Something about love out of nowhere. So this person could be love bombing y'all out of nowhere. Or y'all may feel like y'all are so in love with this person out of nowhere, but it's because of this magic here. Somebody could be in a relationship. This could be for a man or a woman. whoever this is, y'all could be in a relationship with somebody and they could have gave y'all something. And y'all could have found out about this. But y'all could have forgave this person or some shit. The only reason why you forgave this person or you felt bad for this person was based off of magic. What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? What else does the collector need to know? Something about college. For some of y'all could be in college. This could be somebody y'all met in college. You could still be in college. Bless you. You could work on the college grounds. You could be a professor or some shit like that. Or you could just be somebody that just works on the campus. For some of y'all about to have children. For some of y'all also like with love out of nowhere. For some of y'all could be falling in love out of nowhere. And then y'all could be producing children out of it. Oh, something about the vaccine. This person could have got the vaccine. For some of y'all are with somebody that got this shit. And y'all probably didn't. And then y'all be trying to figure out why y'all be getting sick sometimes. It's because of this person and the shit that they got in their body. This for entertainment purposes only. Something about Thanksgiving is significant. Something either went down last Thanksgiving or some shit about to go down this Thanksgiving. Or by Thanksgiving they gonna be trying to make motherfuckers take these damn vaccines again and shit. Something about aware. They said that y'all are aware of something or that y'all need to be aware of something. Yeah, foolish. They said that you need to be aware because you're being foolish or that this person is foolish. Somebody's name is Phil. Something about Uncle Phil, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Or somebody's name could start with a P. Something about white is significant. Somebody's last name could be white or somebody could love to wear white all the time. Yeah, something about a reward. Someone could be dressing up all in white to go receive an award or something like that. Something about Jordan. Someone is obsessed with Jordans. Someone's last name could be Jordan. Or someone's name could end or start with the letter J. Something about a secret society. Someone's a part of a secret society and someone doesn't know it. Something about Mark Anthony is significant. The Catholic religion. Someone could be Catholic. Someone's first name could be Mark or Anthony. Someone's last name could be Anthony. Someone's initials could be M.A. But some of y'all are going to be making good money. Someone's name could be Jess or Jessica or Jessie. Or someone's name starts with a J. Something about the 70s is significant. Someone could like a lot of music from the 70s or somebody's actually a 70s baby. Something about supernatural shit is going down. Maybe the TV show Supernatural could be significant to y'all. Or maybe y'all have a lot of supernatural shit that's going down. Something about Jewel. Someone's name could be Jewel. Someone's name start with a J, for real. Either their first name or their last name. But something about a jewel. Y'all could be the jewel of someone's eye. Or you're about to buy some type of jewelry. Or somebody's about to buy some jewelry for y'all. Something about the 90s is significant. Somebody could be a 90s baby. Something about a broken ankle. For some of y'all could have broken an ankle, or this person, whoever this is that's burning, they have a broken ankle. Yeah, something about skip. Somebody feel like they done got skipped over, or this person was skipping or skipped over something and broke their ankle. Very, very interesting. Oh, Heavenly Father, who is the Most High? What is it that the collective needs to know about this situation? What is it that the collective needs to know about this situation? What else does the collective need to know about this situation? Oh, shit. Something about a vision. Y'all could go under the category of the Avenger Vision with the soul stone. No, the mind stone that he wore in his third eye. Some of y'all could actually just be having visions. But some of y'all could have caught witness to a second sun. Sunrise is in another galaxy. Think from another angle. So they could be telling you need to think from another angle. For some of y'all are having dreams about this particular person or situation. Yeah, this person could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. They're saying peace, luck, and the starting point of a journey. So for some of y'all are starting over on a new journey. There's something about danger. There is danger approaching. So for some of y'all, this is somebody that's approaching y'all, and they has this syphilis shit going on. But they're telling you that danger is approaching, that y'all need to be cautious in the world. Y'all need to be careful. Whether this is a man or a woman, intense. This is going to be very intense. Something about feeling excitement, uncontrollable excitement. For some of y'all could be excited about starting over or moving or a new job or some shit like that. But then I also feel like whatever this danger is right here that's approaching y'all, this shit is intense as fuck. Yeah, infinity. Infinity and beyond. Beautiful things will endure for y'all. Something about infinity. Something about past lives. It's significant. Or somebody could work for Xfinity. What else does the collect? Something about emptiness. This person could feel empty, or y'all could feel empty, or this person wants y'all to feel empty. They say you need to keep your goals firm and feel the emptiness that you may feel at this time. Because for some of y'all, this person is approaching y'all and you have a choice to say no. For others, you already are in like this relationship with this person. And this may have already happened to y'all. You could feel empty about it. They're saying that you keep your goals firm and you keep pushing forward. Yeah, criticize. This is somebody that could always be criticizing y'all all the time. Excellent means being different, being yourself. So they could be telling y'all it's okay to be different. It's okay to be yourself. But somebody could be criticizing you for feeling empty or feeling sad or depressed. Or y'all could be criticizing yourselves. What else does the collective need to know? Something about power. The show power could be significant to y'all. Or y'all could have a lot of power and not know it. They said believe that you are greater than any obstacle. So believe that you'll get through this, whatever this danger is. What is prospect? The future is bright. Keep moving forward. So you might think that it's not bright at the moment, but keep moving forward and will. Yeah, challenge. This is a challenge that done came up in y'all life, but they said be brave enough to accept all challenges. What else does the collector need to know? Yeah, a collision. Collide with new sparks. Don't be afraid of arguments. So y'all could be arguing with this person. Because for some of y'all don't found this out. For some of y'all could have went to the motherfucking doctor because you was having all this stomach pain and shit. And then they're gonna find out that y'all got some type of syphilis or some shit like that. And y'all could be arguing with this person, or they're telling you don't be afraid to tell this person how you feel. But whoever this is, y'all gonna collide and bump heads with them. Something about compete. This person was always competing with you. They said that you're under a lot of competitive pressure. And I pulled that cord pressure. If someone feels like they're under a lot of pressure, what else does the collector need to know? Talking about courage. You need to gather your courage. Move forward bravely. The cliff of the universe. Yeah, whatever this is coming to an end. A gorgeous ending and a cycle begins. So this is like the end of a cycle. They said you need to have the courage for this ending. For some of y'all may not want to end this, but y'all need to have confidence in doing so. They said not all stars shine. Believe in your own strength. Yeah, you're breaking obstacles. They said nothing can block your light. This person may have been trying to block y'all light. Something about a gemstone is significant. Y'all could wear a gemstone, or you may need to wear a gemstone. Something about precious and beautiful things. Y'all could be a collector or a lover of precious and beautiful things. What else does the collector need to know? Something about abnormal. Something is not normal. Something isn't right. They're telling you to pay attention to the unusual in life. Or you need to pay close attention to this person because they're going to start acting unusual. Because for some of y'all, this person went to the doctor and found this out. And they just ain't told y'all yet. And they could be acting unusual, or they could be acting funny. What else does the collector need to know? Something about inspiration. You found the key to your problem. So they're saying you found the key to your problem because some of you will find this out about this person. You just have to be inspired enough to end this cycle. What else? Yeah, in order for you to be happy, great time, they said enjoy it. Yeah, and I'm going to leave it right there. And that's all I got. I'm out.